Justin Baldoni has filed a $400 million lawsuit against Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively, and her publicist Leslie Sloan. And yes, we have known about this coming. We knew about her complaint, then his lawsuit, then her lawsuit. This one piece of evidence, this text message that went on between them, is the one thing that for me has shown me a little bit more about their correspondence and has given me a little bit more insight on why I feel like a lot of this has to do with nuance and context. And it's important that I think we all look at it. In May of 2023, when they were in production for the film, this was a text message chain between Blake and Justin. It was at 11 p.m. at night when he was going back and forth, and he says, well played. She goes, I feel the same. It's such a good feeling to get work done that we're proud of and to do it together. It just clicks when we find it. And that's just as rewarding as filming it or editing it or marketing it or releasing it. This is all storytelling. This is why we do it. She says, thank you for your collaboration. I am really proud of what we're doing. He says he loved that comment. I feel the same. And then he says, I like sentimental Blake. She says, never met her. And then he says, I also like asshole Blake. Don't worry. And then he says, okay, good night. She says, I've met her. So have my suppositories. Good night. I'm going to go out on a limb here. And I'm willing to take the judgment. I'm willing to take the harassment from you guys. This is flirting. I know that you're going to think that this is insane, but it's 11 o'clock at night. Later than 11 o'clock at night, you're in production. Yes, it's a director and it's an actor, but it's late at night, and this is a conversation that you're having, a very lighthearted conversation with someone of an opposite sex. You are both married, okay? And this is someone that's allegedly harassing you. You are absolutely not necessarily, you have no, need to text directly with him. If you feel uncomfortable with him whatsoever, as the star of a movie, you can absolutely go through your agent. You can go through an assistant. You can have all correspondence via email. You do not need to have personal conversations, and especially not fun, flirty, happy, conversational conversations about suppositories. I like sentimental Blake. I like asshole Blake. Never met her. We're doing such great things here. Go back and look at that text message chain. This is very obvious to me what's going on here. Now, I am also someone that came up with this idea a few weeks ago saying, I believe that she had feelings for him. I still feel really strong about that. I know I'm getting a lot of pushback on that too, but I'm just going to go into it intuitively of what I feel here. I think that they were very close, as he says in his lawsuit. He has video footage and photos of them hanging out together late into the night, laughing deliriously during rewrites, during rehearsals. She would breastfeed openly in front of him multiple times. They were very close. They had a very copacetic, friendly relationship. Lots of laughter. Something went awry on the set of It Ends With Us. And in my strong opinion, if I had to guess, I don't believe it was harassment. My strong opinion was feelings were caught and they weren't reciprocated, which led to this. It ends with court.